What is up, guys, gals, you awesome beings and gamers of different shapes and sizes? It is me, Josh, aka Proxy, bringing you some RIGS Mechanized Combat League today on the PlayStation 4 via the PSVR headset, and it's pretty freaking awesome. Don't forget to drop a like if you want to enjoy this video, and why not subscribe for more RIGS gameplay in the future, along with other PSVR videos, because I am loving this headset. It's so cool. Would love to know your opinion, though, in the comment section below, along with your opinion on RIGS. Are you liking it so far? Have you maybe being enticed by my videos to actually buy it? Would love to know all of your opinions, but we are playing some more Power Slam today as Angel. Angel is a rig that I generally don't play as, but with this match I was kind of like, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna give it a go. I'm gonna see what happens, because as you know, the last time that I played as Angel, it didn't go very well. Now, the reason for that is that you're actually using a free-firing sniper rifle of a rig, which is kind of unusual because you don't get that little bit of a lock-on that you do with a lot of the other rigs. Like with the beam rigs, you obviously get a lot of lock-on, but because this is a high-powered set of double sniper rifles, it's also a free burst, as you can see here. They are very deadly. Look at that. That was like pretty much 2 bursts and I killed everybody. Everybody on the map. I'm only kidding, I killed 1 person. But the fantastic thing about playing as Angel as well is that you are actually an engineer, which allows you to actually look at your teammates and heal them over time. You will see me do this there. Look, you see that little kind of like green cross next to their name? That means I'm looking at them, allowing them to get healed over time. Very useful, very awesome. Sadly, I was not able to continue healing my teammate there because I did get a little bit distracted by the asshole in the top right, but thankfully they are all dead now. We don't have to have nightmares about them anymore. Now, again, this is a engineering rig, which means that you have to be a little bit safe. It means that you have to try and be more of the support role. But thankfully, because I'm also a high-powered sniper rifle of a rig user as well, it means I can do lots of damage, and also means I can actually be the ball. Because remember, we are playing Power Slam, which is basically robot basketball. I'd probably say that you have a giant basketball hoop right in the center of the map, and that means that you become the basketball once you kill enemy players and get into overdrive, and then you drop down there, as you can see there, double score there with my teammate, 2-1, and it's a really fun mode, really fantastic, probably one of my favorites. I mean, you've got Team Takedown, you've got Power Slam, and then Endzone. Endzone, you actually have to work with your team to collect the ball and score into the enemy Endzone, which is why it's called Endzone. But I have a little bit of an issue with that mode. Like, it's okay, but it's one of those issues where with the matchmaking, as you know, there can be little bits of iffy moments where if you're only with the AI, it's really frustrating because obviously players will always outplay AI. But with Power Slam, the AI is very capable because they're all about the killing. Look at that explosion, that was really awesome. I was able to back up my teammate there as well, which was fantastic. But the AI is very much more focused at killing stuff. Well, in, say, Endzone, they kind of go on their own set, like, path, where if they get the ball, they always go down the middle of the map, and that's something you don't really want when, you know, you're trying to work together as a team and stuff. Now, it is actually 4-2 at the moment. Can we actually stop this enemy hunts before dropping down? No, that was such a shame. I was trying to fly up, as you saw there, as my Tempest, but I just ended up hitting a roof. Just bonking my head. I'm surprised I didn't get knocked out there. I'm just lying unconscious on the floor. Now, thankfully, I've actually been able to use the ability to spawn anywhere on the map, which all rigs get in Power Slam. It's kind of like Team Takedown, where you can actually pick wherever you want. You can even spawn the enemy base if you want to, but you may notice that the enemy team do have 2 parasites. That's 2 double beam vampire rigs. If they kill you, they get all of their health back, and they're actually covering the Power Slam hoop, which is very, very worrying. So hopefully we can actually work together with our team here to overcome them. They're constantly rushing that Power Slam hoop to make sure that nobody else on the enemy team, our team, can get to it when we get to overdrive. But thankfully we have just reached half-time, 6-3 to us, but it's been very close so far. It's still 3 points to them, and they could still catch up in the second half. Comment section below, though, let me know, what did you think so far? Would love to know. And the great thing too is that even though I've been playing as a support for my team, still MVP, which is fantastic. I cannot confirm yet, though, if you actually gain points by being a medic. That would be awesome if you actually had like more of an incentive to your role to gain MVP by focusing on healing your team. I'm not too sure about that. We will have to find out, though, because this is one thing that kind of bugged me in like games like Overwatch, where if you play as, say, Mercy, even if you heal, it's barely anything. You will never get play of the game like pretty much at any time as Mercy when you're healing people, which is a massive shame because obviously by healing people you're kind of allowing them to win the game. So it's the same thing with rigs, I think. You know, you should get your love, you should get your points if you deserve them. Now, we are in the second half here, and you may actually see the enemy, oh my goodness, that enemy parasite just sitting in the back there and sniping away, kind of learning from what we've been doing. Remember that we are playing as a Tempest, which means that we're actually giving up our armor and our melee ability along with our speed so then we can fly around. It's a very special ability, which allows you to cover the map, as you know, but seeing as we're an engineer, it means that if I'm covering the map and looking at a teammate from that long of a distance, I can heal them. I can freaking heal them. Now, with that warning too, though, is that even though I'm an engineer, moment, I can't see self-heal myself automatically. I still have to go into engineer mode by pressing triangle. As you know, there are 3 different modes, so try and make sure that you try and stay in engineer mode if you are getting hurt, and it means that you can heal yourself and also heal your team. So the enemy team have actually scored again, but we are at 7-4. My teammates are doing very well. I am actually also in overdrive myself. There is an enemy parasite hovering around there. Can we take him out before he takes me down? It seems we're also to shoot him in those childbearing hips, though there is another parasite right next to me. Can I hover there before he shoots me in the butt? Thankfully I can. Whew, that was lucky. Working together with my team to show some really good superiority in Power Slam. This is something that you definitely want to see. 9-4 to us, and it seems that one of my teammates does actually have the overdrive as well. The enemy team actually has an overdrive too. Both of those parasites working together. That is quadruple beamage. Don't they say don't cross the beams? No, that's don't cross the streams. Just think if there were Ghostbusters in this, we'd be more screwed. But the enemy team actually getting double overdrive. There was to stop the final one from going in the hoop. That was a very, very close call. But thankfully, we were able to work together with my team, who was actually stood next to me, able to shoot that enemy parasite. I can't believe there are 2 parasites. That's so crazy. That is like an immense amount of damage, because as you know, the beam lasers are so powerful. But hopefully we can actually overcome this. The enemy parasite there, again, trying to get into that power slam hole. But with my teammate go for 2 double. Wait a minute, no, he misses it. He's now going to go inside. There we go. He corrected his mistake. He actually missed the hoop. That was awesome though, seeing a double whammy. Oh, and then I get overdrive and get murdered. That was such a massive shame. We might have actually got even more points there, but again, the enemy team are actually covering that power slam hole. A very good tactic, because it means that you can actually do loads of damage potential. Obviously, they came into this with a game plan, which was to play as 2 high damage dealing rigs, 2 high damage dealing chassis with the beam lasers, but oh my goodness, we were able to work together with my team to overcome them by using the lower areas of the map. Because remember, they are playing as Tempest, which means that if they do get shot, you can be pretty much screwed. We were able to win there in full time, 11-5 to us. That was fantastic. That was epic. We'd love to know your opinion though in the comment section below. What did you think to that match? Would love to know. What did you think to Angel? Even gained MVP, which is really good. I don't know how, because my team were doing fantastically, and it's also unusual that Pizzotto actually got to 2nd place, because as we know, the Pizzotto AI is actually generally very rubbish, but maybe he was trying to prove something for me today. Maybe it was actually to say, I can be the little rig that could. But either way, it's been me, Josh, aka Proxy, bringing you some RIGS Mechanized Combat League today on the PlayStation 4 via the PSVR headset. Remember to drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and why not subscribe for more RIGS Combat in the future. Oh my goodness, I love this podium finish, where you climb on top of it like a jungle gym. That is so awesome. I also love the color scheme of Angel. There's nobody else like the color scheme of the engineers. Like a turquoisey teal with white. That's just, it kind of bleeds medic, don't you think? I just love that. Also, you know I love playing as medic. I mean, it's fantastic. What is your favorite rig, though? Would love to know your opinions on that, too. What is your favorite class, your favorite role? Man, there are so many rigs, and there are so many roles to fill. And as you can see, I've got so many rigs to pick. I've been buying so many of them. But, oh, you've got a pink helmet. Oh, fantastic. I love it. Oh, there's just so much to make me happy with in this game. But either way, ciao for now.